good young players.
Pete Mitchell is a tight right end. The play fake by Graham. Plenty of time. Throws, touchdown to Ike Hilliard. A patient Kent Graham waited for someone to come open. Hilliard was the man.
Patient because he had time. And that's the one area where the Eagles lack on defense is their pass rush. Jimmy Johnson, the defense coordinator, knows he's got to blitz, especially down there in the red zone area. If you're going to pressure the quarterback, you've got to come with blitz. They didn't that time. Kent Graham had all day. And when you have all day, your receivers will eventually pop free.
And the Giants drive a good mixture of passing and Gary Brown running.
Gary Brown, like we said, that run sets it all up. It's something they haven't had.
Daloiso's extra point is good. The Giants successful on their opening drive of the game. They were successful last week on the opening drive, then got bogged down. They lead the Eagles 7-0. 16 down to the Giants' 25-yard line.
Luther Broughton has been one positive, one ray of light in this Eagles offense. He and Deuce Staley are some hopefuls.
Splits to the left side. The pass is intercepted by Jason Sehorn. He tosses it back. A wild play. The ball loose in the end zone, covered by Philippi Sparks for a touchback.
Well, that's got to make Jim sick. Not when you're down there. You don't flirt with that when you're down there near the goal line. And he was just using his reaction. He really didn't even look back to see if the defender was there. He just flipped it back thinking somebody was there.
The pass was intercepted. The New York player then attempted a backward pass into the end zone, recovered by New York. Safety.
Safety is the call. So the Eagles come up with 2 points on a bad play by Jason Sehorn.
Bad throw as well. Looking down the receiver, and as soon as he cocks his arm, he jumps it.
Gary Brown, nice run. Looking to pick up a block. There's the big breaker for Gary Brown. Gets to the Eagles' 45-yard line. Bobby Taylor chased him out. Good run by Brown, looking in top form.
Great run by Brown, looking at his holes, seeing the field, cutting all the way back across the field. You need that vision to see where the holes are and where they're going to come and where the secondary play is. So when he gets in here, he's able to cut it back. See him see this open over here? That's why he takes it that way. That's great vision. They really feel that Brown is the panacea for this. At the top of the show, though, they're a resilient bunch. They'll find a way with the defensive secondary and the active linebackers to create pressure.
Daloiso only 1 for 2 this season. This is a 36-yard attempt. It's on the way, and it's good. 36-yard field goal for Brad Daloiso with 6 seconds to go in the half, and the Giants have regained the lead. It's 10-9.
Well, they regained. The pass was not thrown to the receiver. The ball was in the air.
But it was not. They're saying it wasn't thrown in the direction of David Patton.
But that's ill regardless. If the ball is in the air and it's going that side, and you hit a receiver when the ball's in the air, that's pass interference. You mean to tell me that any time during the course of the game you can take somebody out downfield if the ball's not thrown to that side?
Daloiso with a field goal try. It is good. A 25-yard field goal. The Giants have added to their lead. They wanted more. They settled for 3.
In 13 quarters, Sam.
And has not scored a point in the second half of any game this season. McNabb under pressure. They've got him. Second sack of the game for the Giants. Michael Strahan and Keith Hamilton.
That's a big monkey off Michael Strahan's back. That's one he's been wanting.
It puts the Eagles back to the 21-yard line.
You saw that little celebration he had after that sack. A lot of questions. What's happened? What's wrong with Michael Strahan? How come he doesn't have any sacks? What's the problem? A lot of things go into it. First of all, he's a marked man.
From their own 34, Donovan McNabb, the quarterback. Eagles shift personnel. Deuce Staley carries. The Giants wrap him up. The ball's loose. Giants ball. The Giants recover. Deuce Staley, who fumbled twice last season, all of last season, and recovered both fumbles for the second time this year.
Well, look how they stacked the line of scrimmage. They got everybody up here. Ryan Phillips gets the first wrap, and then Garnes comes in with a fist. He punches it up. Number 20, Sam Garnes, comes in there and smashes the ball out with his hands.
And Keith Hamilton recovers the fumble.
Yeah, look at Fox over there, defense coordinator John Fox with Garnes, and he's really the heart and soul of that defense.
So now the Giants with excellent field position on Jed Weaver and Luther Broughton to carry the load. Have to get to the 2-yard line for a first down. Weaver in motion. McNabb gets time. Now he starts to run. And he's brought down.
Michael Strahan.
Big play by Michael Strahan, his second sack of the game.
I didn't like the play. I didn't like the play call down here. There's the motion in here. And right here, he's trying to get the tight end over the middle. And he has him right here. He just doesn't see him because he's getting chased down. But I still didn't like the play. They were down there around the 8-yard line.
Now it's a 24-yard field goal try for DeLuiso. And again, to regain the lead. The kick is good. The points will stay on the board this time. 7:43 to go in the fourth quarter. The Giants have the lead by 1.
Well, if Donovan McNabb takes him the length of the field and scores, that game will be sold out.
Let's see. Pressure. They got him. Michael Strahan. He's been matched up against Lonnie Polalay, but he has come through.
Polalay, who was a Giant last year, was on the practice squad. Here's the matchup right there. Baits him inside and just pushes through. Uses his body to turn him around and help pull him through.
Fourth sack of the game for the Giants. Third for Strahan.
Keep your backs in the block, and that's not what Andy wants. Andy wants 5 receivers to get out.
Giants defense charged up, trying to get the fans going. 5 defensive backs in. McNabb in trouble. Down he goes at the 2-yard line. Jesse Armstead with his second sack of the game.
Well, I talked about that separation downfield. I want you to watch the receivers. They can't find a way to get off. Once they're matched up like this, they can't get off. They don't have the ability to get off. There's not any separation. Watch them for 3 weeks. I don't see it downfield. When there's no separation, there's also no time for your quarterback to find them.